This video is going to show you how to do some coordination, some flight coordination when planning your strikes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a strike against just one of these AAA batteries, just to be a DCA. But what I want is I also want to coordinate the group on the carrier who's significantly further away from the group on the front. I want them to arrive at the target on time together. Make a strike there. So I'll add the package, set it for 1110, create a two-ship, we'll just create a DCA just for fun, two-ship F-16 Charlies, and then we'll add in a two-ship DAD from the F-18s, and they're significantly further away. So that looks good. Okay, so what we've got now is we've got the DCA, and let's just look at it. So when they take off, they'll take off from Ramat. It's got them flying out to the southeast for 1112, and then they hit this waypoint, and it's a special kind of waypoint. It's called a holding point, and it's got a patrol duration of 0. This is the key for coordinating your flights. So what you can do is, in this instance, I won't mess around with anything. What we'll do is we'll find out what the DAD can get in at, and then what we'll do is we'll set up so Cowboy is actually on time 2 minutes after that. So go into our ATO, get our attack, we'll join our DAD flight. So here he is right here, and it's red, so we'll see what's wrong with that. So right now we want to make sure that he takes off, call it a minute earlier, and we'll speed up. 360 seems fine for that. So what we've got here is we've got 11:31 is when these guys can be on station. Now I could 11:31:26, so I could mess around with this a little bit and change some of their speeds. But let's say that I like this particular pattern and like this flight plan, but I want to make sure that the strikers are on station at 11:33. So that's 11:33:26. So that's 2 minutes later than the DAD flight, but it's 11 minutes, or about 10.5 minutes after their original takeoff. So what you do is you jump back into the DCA, and you go to this holding point, and all you do is just add 10.5 minutes. Now, when we look at the time, the target time on station, we've got 11:33:13, which is pretty darn close, and that's how you coordinate your long-range strikes. Now, the consequence of this, of course, is that instead of your players sitting around waiting for everyone to fly in, they're going to be flying a holding pattern here at steer 3 for 10 whole minutes. And then they're going to have to fly the carrot to steer 4 and steer 5, like for their final attack. But at least it'll be coordinated, and these holding points give you a lot of flexibility in actually timing your package properly. And you can set these holding points up anywhere you want. So you could set up another holding point here. We won't. We'll just make that a nav. But it's really just that easy to coordinate your packages. Hope you find this helpful in making coordinated strikes.